Hey, this is Mewa Bawumia Akwawa. Had the latest and hot news. Enamidi, Bremu, and so we are subscribed to the channel now. But more than say over subscribe. What they are say over click the subscribe button. Now, what barely notification. When I new video, be upload when the first person I would say a better be. After so, we are now like video, give us a thumbs up, Nafi. Share my offer for so now. When you be now one share now, when you also a Wagana memory. I feel you're here a year and Sema Abeto Yaposo, Inti and Samuya Koso. It will not happen if they force their way using any communist inferior tactics. The best thing they won't like it. They will not. They will run and leave their truth. So if they try to use force, top economic in Nigeria, where did he work? To the extent say he did 2 million Ghana. Nipa forward Jumanumno. Obubu emrani ni aso MPP. Ni edi shame. You are not NDC. You are not MPP. There are rules and their constitution that will allow you to be brought in, but to be brought in and made a running mate, you know. So I've seen another video, but maybe you don't have that video. One MPP guy said, how can he say Oba Najumu Pono, he will implement and it will save Ghana? Then the Pakundi says, only Nana Akufo Addo won't be Ankanja no Andre Ghana. MPP knew also Oye man Bonipa, one bomb of Ghana. So if he knows it, but he doesn't know it. So only ma and Kautinao Emma Ofori Atta working, supposedly working under you because you are the for example, economic management team chairman. Yeah. One to me and can't president. So let me take this guy on. Some of the theories is that Omunbuno or Kansema Omuntie. Why should that be? And then he should have resigned. If he was a man. He should have just said, I'm not going to be part of this.
Was he not in charge of the economic?
No, he was just there in name. He was just there in name. I'm sure Ohu Atta cross Salutuno. I'm sure because Atta deals directly with the president. So Yanoni Adia and I know Ansasari, a lawyer Penny Ansasari was here, and he's claiming that as a Bawumia, you try nation because Akufo Addo Mumbuno. So what do you have a whole big lawyer? I beg, lawyer. I know him so well. He's a big. I know him so well. The lawyers don't making decisions.
It will be the same group that.
It's not the same people.
No, but if you have such a person, that's an idea.
Or MPP ni, and it's or Kase Yencha Bawumia. Win him. 8 years nature mukono unu nipa omewu almost suffer kidney issues amount to menya renal in ade no omewu ko because of bad governance. Now yes and try the same person now kan na ponusu ka hu bi they sat in cabinet all these 8 years. Jamutu menya Ghana. Why should Ghanaians give you the power again? Why? They think Ghanaians are stupid? It will not happen. It will not happen if they force their way using any communist inferior tactics. The best thing they won't like it. They will not. They will run and leave their truth. So if they try to use force,
why do you think so?
Moves be an idea, but because they tried Ayawaso, you were talking about some of these killings. Yeah. And nobody does anything after Techima up to the one report. Have they found out who killed who?
Nobody.
And so they are, some of the people are emboldened. We will break the 8. We will break our bones. You won't break the 8. Not, I told you in a statement that there are serious professionals who are focused on the job for what they've been trained to do. Serious security personnel, police and army. On to me in Kase, because he's the commander-in-chief, he will instruct for any foolish thing to be done in Ghana. Rawlings used to call it positive defiance. Positive defiance. Who must stupid orders are? You have to be defied. Who must stupid orders? You can go shoot for her. The police and the professionals should say no. We cannot do that to our own kith and kin because Ochilebinu Ubakwa Kakahubi. And seriously, they have failed to perform. Over in the last days of President Akufo Addo, he doesn't say much because he doesn't have responses. Bawumia and they can't say, "Oh yeah, whisked no." I'm sure President in his quiet moment you say that I didn't know you were that useless. In his quiet moments. But you didn't perform.
And in any case, who says for that time in a man too much power? Why didn't you tell me? Because you are my vice. You can have a meeting and you can tell me the way the country is going. No, but so I need to stop it.
Ofori Atta so ye bibi na say bibi koso. Akufo Addo is part of Ofori Atta's plan.
I am saying
so it's a family agenda.
I'm saying it's a Chebi mafia.
How can one person fight a family agenda?
No. The family, why? Is the family the whole Ghana? No. What I'm trying to say, the Bawumia. If I'm appointed vice president, if I was appointed president, it doesn't matter whether it's Rawlings, and Rawlings, I told you my peace of mind at some times. It could be anybody. I need to speak up. I need to tell you and give you reasons why direction I will know. This is how a serious citizen of this country, a patriotic citizen, must behave. You must speak the truth and let the person say that that's okay. You can't kill me, so I go home. People will respect you. Bawumia, it's too late for him in the day. Too late. He should stop going around campaigning because he's not able to answer the questions now. Exchange rate now go from 4 to 16. Ask him, can you explain it? Who knows we a PhD in economics? Tell us why we've gone from here to here. He is not in digital or in he's lost, but you see, because they made him, Akufo Addo fought to make him his running mate, and he became vice president in the circumstance. When you say he owes it to Nana Akufo Addo and the MPP to work hard, and I worked hard, and it's, I just go home. This is where we are now. This is the country. The fight is Ghana versus the MPP. It is not NDC again. We are the bigger opposition party, but political parties fight for the people of Ghana. In this case, it's Ghana, which is led by NDC, against this obnoxious regime.
And Professor said now the NDC is so weak.
It's not true. It's not true. They want to, walk all over you. They were supposed to push about President Kufuor's people. That's why they chopped Alan. And I'm sure that's why Alan stopped. Because Omuhu's agenda, a small agenda. That is why Alan probably left MPP. But you see, if Asantefo want to keep MPP, they got to get rid of this current MPP that as led by Bawumia, Akufo Addo, Bawumia, Napo, they Owusu Keke. I'm sure he's hoping that one day he'll be the president.
Yeah.
As a Santini, he was just thrown in to show some balance. The same way they brought Bawumia to do this game. In their document, almost they just bring in other people from other tribes who then will not make them, it's so obvious, Omukra agenda. But agenda is that of J.B. Dankwa's descendants. All those Mafia guys are J.B. Dankwa's boys, or relatives from Ofori Fie and Abza, Ofori Fie. But a serious matter is the one I'm talking. I get passionate.
I can see.
Me are chimney, but me fit J.B. and I mean come Mafia. You can't do this to this country. 30 million people after all these years, 60-something years in independence, will bring this bogus vision. Then you can walk off a ceremony say, so that the people won't think that
a small screen.
Minka be mean sure.
Tell me.
Minka be actual.
Tell me.
Yes, say. And I know that for a fact. But me mboni pako catch anything. You are watching
Juicy News on YouTube.
Assembly.
Hot news all time.
This municipal assembly. I was a Boakye North. So you say maybe constitution. Now there was a between Kukurentumi and Tafo. Somebody. Now I decided not to mention that somebody.
Yeah, I know.
Or your penny power. Or see Tafo. I then you ever municipal about the onion Tafo going to go.
Really?
And that is dangerous for them to make that comment. Kukurentumi there achim for the honey egu. I don't think. But Tafo no a business district It's the same constituency. In the ever headquarters in the municipal I say onion Tafo going to go. Then people were shocked.
Really?
It was in a meeting. At the right time, I'll mention the name at the right time. And the Otia Obu say, hey, Obiati Nitro. But then you see, this should tell Bawumia and the people that
but Uncle Victor, I didn't know me possess that mindset. I document it, I implement it. Why?
It wasn't meant to be known by you and I. You said them in a choice idea. It's a blueprint, it's a document. You be follow through. And say your phone cabinet, your phone Juma for the day. Gabi Ochedako will go to the president. He told me he's the last person the president sees before he goes to sleep.
I just use your microphone here. He told you.
He told me. So obviously the Kowa, he was in charge of Dakwa Institute.
Yeah.
So obviously Yakoya cabinet and then you say just on government or a British citizen.
Bobby, did you come across that video that Bawumia went just recently
to where?
Akwapim.
Akwapim North.
Yes.
No, Ebri.
It was Ebri.
The chief was talking something. Yeah.
When
say Akwapim North. Much money. Put all that together. The over 200,000 delegates now. Omoko to Abama Bawumia. So at some point you could tell. Even when Kennedy Agyapong had lost, he was all over saying he sent $800 million. Why? If you shall send on the man now, J. and Tis on no more year, Jumano. To almost says Canada them. They have that man now, Sisi Crown, a bola across Sisi, the powerful, no, Sicilia, the powerful. Or no crowd was cousin and I send them. Or no, I bola. Now, Sisuka Akufo Addo any amana pro perform obenye bola bed in po ewo sika in excess of millions ama in foreign currencies, different foreign currencies. Ama ni housemaid had to steal up to about a million. Ansana, yes, ansana ni kunukura no who says sika ne swati. Into how much money do you think was stashed? What I say? $1 no dollar to see the no kwabena bibia o. Eye krono no ma bo o man no. E no ma kwasesa into dollars. E no mde akwose o mon pass. E no ntina fiscal inflation no akọ that fast no. Because the monies they have put in their bedrooms and under their beds and in their safes in their houses, airport hills or anywhere else in this country.
You are watching Juicy News.
The
on
money
YouTube.
they have touched.
Hot news all time.
Say scan pie babe kan Ghana sika ho na say dollar no ebia bagaso na ye to a dollar can come as closely as where it was left. Ebetimi ababa 4 cities or 3 cities, even lower. What I say? But because omo wi sika no omo wi sika no so no omo gi mi ni say governor of Bank of Ghana ho because said they have always put yes men in the places. And the yes men no because the next moment is either you are part of the syndicate or if you are not, then please walk away. Now Sebio, why never person walk away when there is milk and honey? Where the President Akufo can honey. What I say? So, I dey say no. The neck na ahumana somu ne say he wants to enjoy the friends honey and milk. And until any sanity there, Ken Ofori Atta will give you order to print as much as the family likes, so that ye dey no bebu bobo ye ho bra na ye dollar ne dey ye mfa ye nsanka. Because $1 no mo almost can. If you have a good system, not dollar no. Your friend is saying, now what they are from next the cost. But only a cost. But only this can see us or moon this as can dollar no dear. Would apply crowds on a shark crowd. Or no, but this is deny your chairman no. And also that the hyperinflation abano. It is as the kaya. Yeka Coco Rose one semi. Pabna. Kobusa say opunina oma cocoa board enya amfaso ya emfaso no ema cocoa board ejina brane ya na ojina court no sika sen ene yebusa no question ewo ho Kobusa. Now how much money was spent on all the cocoa roads omo ye Ghana ha In fact, a big crampon when they were your friend is saying doing construction, no, they had to stop them saying omoko audit. Auditing now omoko no.
You're waiting for Winnie and someone also now say we now subscribe to the channel now or they answer over subscribe. Now feel so while like video no now feel or share my offer for so now we need to share our money echo. Also betting actually what you have and somewhere now a walk comment box name over to interview in my next video.
Thanks for watching. Like and share the video. You can also drop your comment. Please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell to turn on the notification.